Kato Lowe's.
本性世界に痛みを神羅転生Daedalus will erase the race.
How about I get Charles to hack all his accounts?
Hey yo, Venom.
You're starting to bore me. Let's cut to the chase. What are you here for? I get it. There's absolutely no reasoning with you people. Which leaves me with no choice but to keep killing until there are none of you left standing. Prepare for your finale.
Yo, that's weird, I'm lagging, but my ping bar is flat. You can see the ping up above, it's completely flat. I was lagging, but not showing lag. Well, I think we dominated that match enough. 25 kills and 4 deaths.
No problem. I can do it.
Yes, excellent. I haven't had this much fun in ages. What did you say your name was?
And that's no match for me. Get it? Oh, you're just a little pile of babies?
Man, Team Rumble actually fucking sucks now. Like, this is actually such a garbage mode. There's literally no one to kill. Like, Epic fucking ruined this mode.
Oh, whoa. Got him. Bye.
Team Rumble is so garbage now. Like, it's actually shit.
God.
It's so fucking boring. I want to leave. I'm not gonna play this mode again.
Hello.
Man, I gotta be honest, now that I've played Fortnite for a few hours, there's a few things here that are horribly designed. Like, this menu here that Epic added is so fucking bad, I don't know what they were thinking. I really realized it when I was on the stream like 2 days ago or whatever, and I was like, oh, well, let's look for more custom maps, so let's search. And I was like looking around, I'm like, oh, this is a giant browser for creative maps, so there's a search bar here, right? And I spent like 10 fucking minutes the other day looking all around, go on Google, looking for a search bar here. They added this browser for creative maps and then didn't even add a fucking search bar. Like, I gotta be honest, there's some stuff that makes me think Epic either doesn't know what the fuck they're doing, or they're purposely fucking over the game, which I really doubt they'd purposely fuck over their biggest cash cow. But I mean, they've made some really fucking dumb decisions. Like, that Team Rumble was one of the, like, favorite modes, and that's, like, all I played. Like, it wasn't Team Rumble before, it was, like, 50 versus 50 before. That's all I played, just, like, a giant team deathmatch. They removed that shit. Like, Epic has to know that people love that mode. Like, you have to be fucking blind to not realize that people love the 50 versus 50, but they removed it. And that makes me think, like, maybe Epic doesn't know that people love it. I think they removed it on purpose because they think that the game should be about Battle Royale. All the battle buses headed out are full. That's weird. I've never got that error before, so it just failed to join a match. It's like not enough servers, I guess, or something. Oh man, like, I see what Epic is changing in the game, and I really wonder what their goal is. Cause it's like, the game seems way more competitive to me, and not in a good way, in the way that now that I join any matches, I get completely stomped by people way better than me. Which is weird, because I seem to remember people talking about skill-based matchmaking. And skill-based matchmaking would imply that I get matched with people of similar skills. So, and like, this is the crazy thing to me. Maybe skill-based matchmaking is working. When I play these like red versus blue modes, I'm top scoring like every single fucking time. So it's like, I'm pretty sure I'm pretty good at aiming and like shooting people. I'm just wondering if, like, all the people that play the BR and the Team Rumble now are basically, like, the sweatiest of the sweatiest. Like, they're better than me. Like, that says something. Like, if I'm top scoring in majority of these community maps, but I place, like, last in the solo or regular matchmaking, how good are the people in the regular matchmaking? And why the hell am I getting matched up with them when I'm level 1 on my battle pass? That's what I don't get. I do not get it. Either way, this red versus blue mode and these custom maps are way better than the regular Fortnite. I am 100% shooting that person, and it is not registering. Okay, so this is kind of fucked. I think the ping bar is a complete lie, because you can see right here, my ping bar is completely flat, and I'm lagging like fucking crazy. I'm literally shooting people and they aren't dying. Fuck. What the fuck is this hit registration? Actually... Holy shit, I'm getting destroyed this match. Yeah, I am lagging like crazy, like literally unloading bullets into that guy and no damage. The thing that pisses me off is you can see the ping graph right here is fucking flat. Like, Fortnite is telling me there's no ping issues when there is obviously ping issues. I'm thinking it queued me up on an EU server or something. The thing that just bugs the hell out of me is that ping graph is obviously a lie. Like, there's been multiple times in real matches, like Team Rumble and stuff, where I am lagging like crazy and like teleporting back and forth, and the ping graph is solid. It says I'm not lagging. Like, it's obvious I'm having fucking network lag if my character is desyncing and teleporting back and forth. Either this game has some fucking serious net code issues, or Epic servers are just, like, fucking dying and they don't know how to write a ping graph. Right there. I literally just desynced backwards right there.
To default on my Messiah, praise God. I got aimbot!
Dude, my fucking bullets don't register. My fucking shots do not register.
This is come here.
It's so dumb.
There's a quick.
Like, you can literally see me desyncing back and forth, and the ping graph right there is solid. Like, it says I'm not lagging, it's fucking obvious I'm lagging. Holy shit, I hit a shot.
Oh, yeah. Come there. Get your weapons. Actually, I'm not gonna kill them. I'm keeping it up. My gosh, what are you doing?
Get loose.
A team. Whack it out. Ching. I'm actually cracked today. Wow, I'm actually cracked. Thank you, boy. Thank you. But if I can still kill him. Aimbot. See? Go kill him. Ah!
Do you guys know which skin I am on?
No, I am not.
I'm the Harley Quinn skin.
No.
Take that.
The skill gap in this game is kind of crazy. Like, so joining that rumble mode, even when I'm lagging like crazy and teleporting back and forth, I get like first and second place. Like, the state of Fortnite is actually crazy. Like, what I mean is, like, you go into solos or what's considered the main Fortnite mode, and it sucks. You just get destroyed, like rolled over. At least I do. And I'm assuming a bunch of these people I fight in the creative modes do too. So now, everyone plays creative modes instead of playing the actual main Fortnite mode. Which, I actually totally get it now. So Epic's design response actually makes complete sense. So the game started as just the Battle Royale. And then the community got divided between like the creative modes and the Battle Royale. So where everyone played the Battle Royale, even the players who weren't really great like me. But then given the choice between doing the really difficult Battle Royale or like, I don't know, Battle Royale, I don't know how to describe it. It's like you survive to the death, like it's insanely competitive. Versus doing these creative modes where it's just like, it's literally just a team deathmatch. It's so much better for casual people. It is obvious that the casuals flock to these creative modes. But now you get this huge dynamic where the regular Battle Royale mode is now only filled with the competitive people who completely mop the floor with casual people like me. So now the casual people like me literally can't play the Battle Royale because we just get destroyed. So then what you end up with is just repeatedly queuing in creative modes like this with other children. Or it's like, I'm playing with a bunch of children because I guess the children are the casuals. But it's like, I almost want to say Fortnite killed itself. Because what I mean is like, no one, like, these matches are filled with kids now, and these are all the people that would have been playing the actual Fortnite Battle Royale. And this mode is basically team deathmatch of like this is no longer Fortnite. Like, I think the thing that made Fortnite was building and the BR mode. I thought BR mode without ranking is Fortnite feature. See, this isn't even BR mode. This has no building or anything. It's just a custom map that goes on forever. Like, this match never ends. Hello, AEM. So now all these custom maps are like so much better for casual people like me. How the fuck did that not hit that guy's head? What the hell is this hit reg, man? This is actually so fucking broken. I can't get headshots or anything. Okay, we got a headshot. We got another headshot. And you complain that people in BR are too pro, but BR mode do not have rankings, so skills should be random. See, that's the interesting thing is, Like, a year ago, Epic actually added skill-based matchmaking, or at least that's what they said they did. I'm actually questioning whether or not there's actually skill-based, but you can look up Fortnite SBMM, and it caused, like, basically, like, people... See, I'm actually wondering if they did, because if you search SBMM, the main complaint is that the game feels way harder since they added skill-based matchmaking. Which people say is because, oh, you're skilled, so you're getting matched against other skilled players. But on my first day back playing when I was streaming like a week ago, and I went into the BR match and I was like level 1 or whatever on the battle pass, or like level 5, I was getting paired with people who were building like fucking skyscrapers. So it really makes me, like, is that the state of the skill-based matchmaking? Is that, like, is a person like me who just started the game, can barely build, and is still getting a hang of shooting at the same level as someone who can build a fucking skyscraper and quickly edit a wall out to shotgun you? Like, I don't consider that. So this map is kind of horribly designed in that you can literally get spawn farmed. Like if you see this, people can just endlessly shoot at you and you just die. There's nothing you can do. See, like, literally the only part of these people's bodies poking out over this thing is their head, and it's not registering as headshots. It's fucking triggering me, dude. Like, I can literally see the only part of people's body is visible is their head, and I'm not getting headshots. Are you fucking kidding me? See, and there, I shot that person in the body or neck, and it registered as a headshot. I'm so confused. Well, I don't think I'm that confused. I think I'm lagging. Because that just registered me walking into the wall when I didn't even walk into the wall, but... Like, look at that shit. I swear to God I just hit that person. I definitely hit that person. It's like people are moving their heads side to side without moving their body, which shouldn't be possible, because to move your head you need to move your body in this game. There we go. This map gives me Half-Life 2 Deathmatch vibes. Was Half-Life 2 Deathmatch endless? I gotta say though, it is just so nice to just like endlessly shoot people, not have to worry about looting or anything. Half-Life 2 Deathmatch, most map was box, bridges inside, same like this. So very simple. Can usually be really good if, Okay, I totally thought I had the kill there because I was just unloading bullets into that guy, but I guess the server does not register the majority of my shots. There we go. So right there, it just teleported me out. I actually don't fucking get this game. I think I'm lagging really badly. It's just not showing on my ping graph. Well, fuck it. If the other team is gonna camp our spawn, I can spam rockets. How did that... Okay, I'm definitely lagging. That guy just took no damage from my rocket. Yeah, this map is not balanced, and that is exactly what's fun about it. You just do rocket launcher to shotgun, and it can one-shot people. Well, most of the time, if you don't miss it. I actually don't get how did that person just take so much damage? Simple deathmatch matches always remind me of Fear on like Xbox. You just like play that game with like friends and it was just a small like box lobby. Or like the matches were basically a bunch of like box buildings. But you had a bunch of crazy weapons like rocket launchers and mech suits and shit. And it made it pretty fun. So I think... yeah, I can get into the red spawn. So I think, I'm trying to think about this, they just spam shoot. I feel like there's a way I could probably get a grenade launcher or something. Holy shit, my own teammate is gonna get me killed. This is really not nice. Like, really not nice. But, at the same time, I mean, the map is designed like this. So... that person's smart with the bow and arrow. Yeah, this is kind of griefing, isn't it? Progressively making the other team just sit at spawn. But then again, the developer of the map literally put these vents there. I'm pretty sure one of the people is gonna sneak up behind me. Oh yeah, they're spamming rockets now. Okay, there we go. That was not very fair. What is the best shotgun? Let's do some close-up combat. Try and dodge the rockets. So fucking bad. how in the hell did that not kill them? I unloaded an SMG into them and then hit them with a shotgun. I am fairly certain that my shots are not registering. Holy shit. You can hit people so many times and they don't die. This is so much nicer though. Like it is crazy to me that this mode that's like a shitty put together creative map. I mean, I say shitty, but it's pretty decent compared to like the other creative maps. This thing is better team deathmatch than Epic's own Team Rumble mode. Like, there's no way that Epic doesn't realize how badly they've designed their Team Rumble. There's no way. Maybe they have. It's just kind of crazy to me that this is way better than the official mode. This is kind of unfair though. It's kind of shitty how when one team gets unbalanced, there's no auto balance, or like when people leave one team, it never fills up the other team, which is kind of shitty. So it means like when we get matches like that just get really unbalanced, all you can do is leave, which is kind of disappointing. But I mean, you can always just queue up again as long as there's other people playing it. Doesn't really matter. It's interesting though, like Fortnite, it seems better to me because there's all this new stuff from creative that I never saw years ago. But at the same time, that's like, this good stuff can be in like any game. Like Minecraft has a bunch of custom shit like this too. I almost feel like it's like the community being good and not necessarily like the Fortnite developers.
Does everybody have a mic here? Yeah, does everybody have a mic here?
Yeah, but I'm gonna mute. I think I'm done with Fortnite this morning. I can't tell if that guy was purposely trolling on his mic or if he's actually so dumb that he doesn't realize he's constantly rubbing up against his mic. It's interesting, the state of the internet, where it's like you don't know if people are trolling or if they're literally retarded. I mean, like, if they're actually retarded, it's not their fault they have a learning disability. It's so fucking hard to hit people's heads sometimes. Like, I did that person just duck under my shot? Oh my god, I just figured out. You can't shoot over these things. It hits the... Man, I hate third-person combat sometimes. Like, this shit is so dumb, where you're firing over and it gets caught on the top of a barrier because you're in fucking third person and the bullet doesn't actually come out of where you're aiming. Like, that is so stupid. I honestly wonder who the fuck likes third-person combat over first-person. Like, does anyone actually think they can aim better in third-person? Like, it's so stupid that your bullets don't actually come out of where you aim. I cannot express how bad that is in a game where the whole goal is to aim, and that involves predicting where the bullets come out of. So I got like crits or something right now. I don't know what this does, but it makes me really strong and hit extra. Too bad I can't fucking aim. Why am I just getting damaged? Oh, you get damaged when you go in the other team's spawn. How in the fuck did that person not die? Yeah, I'm pretty confident that this is where all the kids are playing now. Looking at the scoreboard and then comparing how difficult it is to play the main game modes like solo. Oh, that's kind of shitty though, because I think Epic actually has the right idea, is that everyone going to these creative modes and making the solo mode way more competitive makes people not want to play the solo modes. It makes like a bad feedback loop where like I just explained, like the game started out, it was literally just the battle royale, so you don't have an option. If you're playing Fortnite, you play the battle royale, and then they came out with these creative modes like this, so then a bunch of people who were less competitive and more casual left the battle royale, and then creates a feedback loop where whenever those casual people try to go back to the battle royale, it's way too difficult and the skill level's way too high, and they just go back to the creative modes. And so, like, I think Epic is trying to... I think Epic is gonna remove the Team Rumble. Or at least, like, from what I understand, Epic wants people to stay in the main Battle Royale mode so that it stays... I don't know if I want to say, like, balanced, or, like, having even the casual players play that creates a better experience for other casual players, because they don't get put up against really competitive people the whole time. But like, yeah, at this point, it's literally like, if anyone new like me hops into solo or the Battle Royale, how the fuck are they expected to play? Like, you, at least for me, you literally get destroyed in the first like 5 minutes of the game every single time. So you can't even really like experience the game, or like a whole bunch of the game is doing these quests and shit. You can't even do that in this state of solo because you just get destroyed. It's kind of crazy. Like, the main mode of Fortnite doesn't play well anymore. It's actually these side modes, and I don't think Epic wants that, and I'm not even sure. Like, I think Epic might have the right idea. Like, everyone going to these casual modes is splitting the player base, and maybe kids enjoy overcomplicating gameplay that challenge them to be better, learning this complicated gameplay. See, I don't think so, because a bunch of the kids that I play with are in these creative modes. Like, it seems like the competitive people are like older people like me. Like, if you look at a majority of the people who are like trying to play competitively, it's like older people. It is not kids. I think kids like these, I don't know what you call it, like these random events where you all of a sudden get like zombies and things like that. Like, it makes the game like chaotic. Actually, from what I understand, the competitive people hate this stuff because it switches up the meta and can basically add a whole bunch of chaos to the game. Kids enjoy overcomplicated gameplay. Challenge them to be better learning this complicated gameplay. Yeah, I don't know. I think kids are attracted to flashy and poppy stuff. Like, all these things that have really... Holy shit. Unreal City gun game. Let's look at this one. This one actually looks like it has good graphics. Yeah, I think the kids just like flashy and poppy things. I don't even know if it's necessarily complicated. I think the building can look very flashy with how complicated it is. It kind of bugs the fuck out of me that every one of these starting screens is just an advertisement for whoever made the map. I wish they would put like instructions like, you're gonna be playing gun game. This means when you kill somebody, you get another weapon that's better. Like, they're not even explaining what gun game is. Get 25 kills with different gun to win. I'm curious to see what this mode is like. Holy shit, it's laggy. Oh shit, we have a gun. Ooh, this is cool. Squid Game Poggers. Man, they do a crossover with anything they can. This is gun game. Oh, man, all these people with shitty mics. What is up with modern games? And putting push to, like, not doing push to talk. What is this thing? Wait, what the fuck? You can skip weapons? That's not gun game if you can skip... Oh my god, the lag. The lag. So do you see my ping graph right here? I lagged and there was no spike in the ping graph. No spike. that kind of hints to me that the ping graph is complete bullshit. Damn. This is fun though. This is fun. I like gun game. Holy shit! Can I not hit this person? Damn. This is a fun mode. I don't know what it meant by Unreal City. It doesn't look that unreal. Oh, come on, get the kill. Where did that person go? Oh shit, RPG. Wait, what the hell? It just didn't fire. Damn. Oh man, this mode is really fun. Dude, why can't I hit people? Like, I'm literally, my crosshair is directly over this dude. I am unloading bullets into his head, and there is no damage. Like, what the fuck? I'm pretty sure it's like before where the person was teleporting back and forth, and it just didn't show up. My fucking god, dude. I think I'm just on a shit weapon right now. I think this weapon is just shit at aiming. Oh my god, and people are stealing my fucking kills. Dude, like, I actually think it's, okay, there we go. Like, there are times when I am just shooting someone point blank, and it doesn't do damage. Okay, shotgun does 13 damage from about 5 feet away. That's, what a good shotgun. Holy shit, this, what the fuck, I didn't get the kill. Dude, how did I not get the kill there? Man, they need to make it so that if you do 99% of the damage, you get the kill. Like, that is so stupid that someone can just come along, do the last, like, 1% of damage. Oh my god! Dude, what the fuck? How? I actually don't get it. Like, that did over 100 damage and that guy didn't fucking die. This game is kinda scuffed, yo. Oh yeah, I'm lagging like crazy. And like, no spike on the ping graph during that. I gotta say, for Epic Games being such a big company, they are really fucking bad at providing decent quality servers. How could that guy shoot me through there, but I can... Oh, fuck. What? Did you just see that? I just hit that guy with like 5 mines, and it didn't register damage for any of them. What? Yeah, this game kind of has some fucked stuff going on. Look at that, me just teleporting in the air. What I don't get isn't that there's lag. I'm not surprised that there's lag in an online game. What I'm surprised by is the fact that I am lagging like crazy and there is no ping spike. Like, what the fuck is this? There we go. Oh my god, the rocket launcher reloads so slow. What? What? First of all, how does that guy recharge his rocket launcher faster than I do? 2, how does he kill me up close like that without doing, like, I actually don't get it. How is that only doing that much damage? It's a rocket launcher. It's supposed to do 130 damage, not 70. The match is over, I guess? Is there no match stats? Or any... It doesn't tell you who won? It's literally just a blank screen. What? That's kind of shitty. Huh. So that map was not that good. First of all, it said Unreal City, and it kind of made it look like it was pretty good and like high quality, but the city looked like shit. It was like a reflective street with then a bunch of generic copy and pasted buildings. Did not actually look that unreal. And then the gun game mode was kind of scuffed. It's not gun game if it lets you skip guns. If people can just go and skip the shitty gun that they're stuck on, that's not gun game. That, like, defeats the purpose of gun game. Getting stuck on the shitty pistol and having to use the shitty pistol is the point of gun game. I'm not surprised that Fortnite players don't know what gun game actually is. I guess I shouldn't be surprised by that. Alright. That's gonna be it for Fortnite this morning. Time to make your own Fortnite map. Yeah, or some kind of map. I honestly don't think Fortnite is that good. Like, the building mechanic, like the key feature of Fortnite, the building mechanic, is fucking shit, in my opinion. Like, if you have built in Fortnite, you know what I'm talking about when I say you build in the ground. Like, the whole game is about, or like, a huge part of the game is about you building up walls and stuff to block enemy shots, but half the fucking time you place a wall, it puts the wall into the ground because the game aligns everything you place to a grid, but the game uses a terrain that isn't aligned to a grid. So what you end up with is you get you go to place an object and it places like completely under the terrain because it's aligning to the grid that the terrain isn't aligned to. And it's like, Fortnite devs are fucking retarded. Like, actually, whoever designed that system and didn't think about adding a thing that like basically either does ray tracing to check where the actual position of the terrain is, or just, you know, not having it aligned to a fucking grid when the actual map you have isn't block based or voxel based. So dumb. Like, actually so dumb. I do not get how people don't get how shit it is. Like, when people say, oh my god, you can like look at how much people build, it's like, yeah, they're gonna get fucking arthritis by the time they're 25 because they're fucking typing 10 things on their keyboard at once while spinning their mouse around. It's like, if your building system involves you doing crazy amounts of hand and mouse movements just to build a little tower, that's not good gameplay. That's a fucking waste of your like wrist. Like, it I don't get why people defend the Fortnite building mechanic. I think it's okay to say that Fortnite's building mechanic is shit and unintuitive, and when you go to like when a new person goes to play Fortnite and they go to try to place something, they go, why the fuck doesn't this place where I'm putting it? And like, it's so obvious as a developer. It's like, why would you do this grid-based system where it doesn't place the objects where you're actually aiming? I feel like I need to show a video of this after ranting about it. Man, YouTube and Google are so trash now. I don't know if anyone noticed, but Google, instead of returning like thousands of pages of search results, it's now returning like 3 pages of search results. Like, Google has straight up been censored, which is kind of creepy. I guess that's not unusual if you've lived in like China or something for a few years. But it's weird living in Canada where like 2 years ago I remember searching up some stuff on Google about programming and it literally had like hundreds of pages of results. Like, you could go page after page after page of results, and there's just like nearly endless results on Google. And now it's crazy. You search up that same stuff and it's like 2 to 3 pages, and after the second page it's basically like a bunch of advertisements that isn't about anything you actually searched for. Okay, so I searched up Fortnite building underground, and it came up with one of these primitive survival things. I don't know if people have seen this, but there's the guy, Primitive Technology, who remade a bunch of primitive technology on his YouTube channel, and now a whole bunch of copycat YouTube channels have popped up copying him. The state of the internet is legitimately getting worse. I guess Eternal September was like an actual thing, and it's just all fucking downhill from like the 90s. Many forums just closed these days. Forums are not what they used to be. Forums are not what they used to be. I think Discord... So like, I know when like... Alright, so like Q to like 2006, when you wanted to talk to people about a specific topic like programming, you would go to like a forum, and they were like, it's just like random ass forums, like, and then if you got close with the forum, they would probably have an IRC chat that you would join up with, and you would talk with some people on IRC. I feel like now it's just Discord. Like, the forums that I've seen are now overrun with advertisements, and people have basically just moved to Discord. And I think Telegram, which is, I I mean, it's not the same as forums, but I get why people do it. Google search. Google also sort information by date, so searching like 5 years ago, you saw forums from 2005 to 2010. No, it's very rare to see forum posts with solution pre-2005. Yeah, but they didn't used to remove that stuff from Google search results. Like, previously, it was like, you would get stuff from like the 90s. From like mailing lists and shit. On the Linux forums, and you barely get that stuff anymore. You actually have to go searching for it on the actual site yourself. I searched something Linux related, very basic, and all I had was 2015 plus in first few pages when actual answer was on 2002 year forum post that not on first page anymore. Yeah. This is kind of dumb. Like, I know for a fact there is a video somewhere of someone showing off you building into the ground in Fortnite. And it does not come up on any YouTube or Google search results now. I say now, but maybe it never came up. Fortnite. It's coming up with a bunch of go under the map bugs. Build, like you would. I think I'm searching something very specific. Fortnite building under the terrain bug. I thought this would be such a simple thing, like just a video of how Fortnite's building bugs out and puts objects under the ground. I guess not, though. Dude, YouTube is actually fucking broken. Look at this shit. Sort by view count. Sort by update. Search by upload date. No results. The searching or the sorting doesn't work. Look, so if I remove this and I do relevance, oh my god, I thought that was like, holy fuck. I thought that first video was like not safe for work. I was just like, what the fuck? How dumb is this shit? Fortnite building, half under terrain, 10 most dangerous bugs in world. If you see this bug one day, don't squish it. The YouTube search doesn't fucking work. Like, whatever Google has done to their code, they don't, like, they fucking suck, man. Like, look at this shit. Sort by view count. No results. Oh my god, wow, you're telling me that Google doesn't know how to search something by a fucking quantitative value such as view count? What a fucking joke, man. Like, software in 2021 is a fucking disaster. Like, I swear to God, World War III isn't gonna be a bunch of bombs going off. It's gonna be one country hacking into another country's really fucking shitty software because no one gives a fuck about their day-to-day jobs. Like, World War III is going to be a bunch of Russian hackers putting off water treatment plants all across the states in North America, and a bunch of people fucking, what's it called, being dehydrated to death and not getting clean water, dying from dysentery. All because a fucking software developer doesn't know how to write secure code. Like, I'm telling you. It's, the crazy thing to me isn't that people are stupid and that they're making stupid mistakes when they write code like Google search or YouTube search. The thing that blows my mind is that we're literally structuring our society these days to rely off this technology while not understanding how susceptible the people and the technology are to these mistakes. Like, what the fuck? World War III is hackers hack rich country robots and send their robots against themselves. I don't think so. The metrics, I keep bringing this up whenever we talk about like automated driving or whatever, but it is so much cheaper to pay a human. Like, if you're talking like how much food it takes, like the cost it takes to raise a human, feed them food, and have them like use machinery. Like, a human brain uses, I think it was like the equivalent of a light bulb in terms of like 40 watts an hour or some shit, and that's at like peak. Whereas like robots take an unbelievable amount of energy and resources just to do very small tasks. Already used military drones in latest events. Yeah, I don't know if those are necessarily successful though, because the US has fucking failed basically every previous military mission they've went on. Like, there's doubts that they even killed Osama bin Laden. Like, I'm not so sure that the US military is a great example of precise automated warfare when they kill fuck tons of civilians and are basically like the #1 hated military. Like, it says a lot that Russia literally invades their neighbors and people still hate the US more. I mean, the US has gone halfway across the world and fucking ruined a bunch of people's lives. A bunch of countries' lives. Sorry, Kuwait. Like, it's literally millionaires and Iron Man 2 costumes. That's the thing though, like, that shit is still way too expensive. Like, the cost of a drone is so much less than sending in a person to die. Like, that's literally what I'm saying is it costs less money to send in human lives and just spend human lives. And I think millionaires and people in charge have no issue telling other people to go and die for them. No issue. But yeah, that's the thing for like AI and robots to really take over, and that like you have robots fighting robots on the battlefield. At that point you have to have like you have to have the robots literally be cheaper than humans, which is crazy because humans are like, we're almost like farm animals that you could feed a bunch of humans a bunch of like shitty wheat and hay and like cheapest food, like bread and shit, and we'll still like be able to do this work for like 20 watts an hour, whereas you've got a robot that uses like 2,000 fucking watts an hour, and then you've got maintenance costs and you've got all the repairs of resources and things like that. Like, yeah, it's crazy how much more efficient humans are. And that's the thing, if we evolve, like, for an AI to get to the level of efficiency as us, or a robot, an autonomous being, I think you would need to let it evolve on its own, basically go through the same process, or similar process as us, where it's basically years and years of AIs dying off because they're not energy efficient enough, or they don't meet up with like the competition. And after years and years and years of that survival of the fittest, you'll probably get AIs that are resembling humans in some way in terms of energy efficiency, but then it's like you're literally repeating the human evolution process at that point. All right, I think I've gone on enough of a rant. I'll be back with a programming stream, I think, in like an hour. I'm gonna go have some lunch and poop. Yeah. But yeah, so the other thing is, I think the best thing you could do as a human is not fight wars for some rich person. Like, if you're going to kill other people, if you're going to risk your life to protect a material object, even if it's a country, you're probably pretty dumb. Like, I'm going to be honest. Like, no one wins when you risk your life for a material object. Everyone loses. Even if it's a big material object like a whole country. Man, I'm literally still here searching for this Fortnite video. Fuck YouTube and Google and their shitty search engine, man. Alright. I'll be back in like an hour. I'll see you around. Bye-bye.